tossing my bag swag.
Hello there beautiful human, my name is RidersDX and welcome to my channel where today I got a small but pretty significant update when it comes to Battle For Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. And so as you all may or may not know, there's been an ongoing journey that's finally come to a very satisfying end, where lots of people within the community led by Sheriff the Great were trying to get the stereo tracks for Battle For Bikini Bottom added or at least released to the general public so that we can finally hear the original music of Battle For Bikini Bottom in its intended form. And so to make a long story short, the tracks were found by the original composers and they were sent over to THQ Nordic, and after some negotiations back and forth between the community and THQ Nordic, we finally have the tracks released publicly to us. So as of now, you can go onto Steam and purchase the soundtrack, and it's going to include not only the rehydrated tracks that THQ Nordic made, but also the original stereo tracks of Battle For Bikini Bottom itself. And so if you already download the soundtrack beforehand, it comes as a free update. So all you have to do is open up Steam and download the update and you'll get the new tracks. And so this is pretty exciting. If you're listening to the music in the video right now, you're hearing some of those tracks. Another thing that we did get today, which was otherwise completely lost beforehand, we also got some audio for the cutscenes within Battle For Bikini Bottom. Now, this is not included in the Steam download, unfortunately, but Sheriff the Great has graciously uploaded these tracks onto his YouTube channel, so you can go ahead and take a listen over there right now. But you can listen to all this cutscene audio that originally was never released in this form, and so it's pretty cool. Now I've got like Spongebob like ukulele music to use in my videos, so it's pretty awesome. I'm really excited about this, and it just goes to show that this is another example of THQ Nordic just doing something awesome for the fans. Like, no one in their right mind would think that it was important to release the original stereo tracks of this game, but here we are, it's finally out there. And so I want to give a huge shout out to Sheriff the Great and all the members of the community that helped to work on this, such as Sissio. It's really awesome to see how the community was able to come together and make this a reality. Like, I'm being honest, I was a little bit doubtful that we would actually get to this point, but we're just a few days away from Christmas and we finally have the big rehydrated Christmas present that I was thinking or hoping that we would get. And so I'm gonna go ahead and listen to those tracks. It's gonna be really great. Let me know what your favorite track is and why that's the case. A lot of these tracks have like openings and closings now that were previously unheard of, and so it's pretty cool to hear how these tracks were originally intended in a way that we just did not have beforehand. One other news tip about Battle For Bikini Bottom Rehydrated that I wanted to mention is that there was also a patch recently released that basically added another dub to the game, Latin American Spanish. This patch, from what I can tell, did not fix any bugs or glitches, unfortunately, but we at least have a brand new dub for more people to play the game. And so yeah, it's been a pretty satisfying Christmas overall, I would say. We'll have to see if there's any more updates to Battle For Bikini Bottom Rehydrated in the future, but for now, I think we can all sit back and enjoy some really awesome music this upcoming holiday season. I'm really looking forward to listening to all of them and just taking in just how these tracks were originally intended. I'm gonna leave a link in the top right corner and in the description box below to Sheriff the Great's channel, where you can listen to everything that's happened to get to this point and also the tracks themselves. He's uploaded all the original tracks onto his YouTube channel for your viewing and listening pleasure. So, alright, this is pretty awesome. If you all like videos like this, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel if you want more news updates and discussions regarding Spongebob games. And so, that is pretty much everything. This is Riders, riding out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Special shout out to The Nerd Corner, Killer Lemurs, Team Ride with Sign Gamers, Johnny Hinton Ortiz, Doomslayer, Jeremy Games, Trash Q, Abraham Muter, and Mass Muter. These are my patrons/YouTube members. If you'd like to become a patron or YouTube member, get access to a whole bunch of different perks, then please check out the links in the description box below. But alright, this is Riders, riding out.